Part 1. You are going to hear a man speaking to a woman about a lost bag. Take some time to look at questions 1 to 5. Now answer questions 1 to 5 as you listen.
Good evening, City Transport Company, Lost Property Department. How can I help you?
Oh hello, I'd like to report a lost bag. I left it on the train accidentally.
Okay, I'll need to take some details from you.
Of course.
First, if you could tell me about the item that was lost, a bag you said.
Yes, it's a grey messenger bag.
Can you give me a more detailed description, please?
Well, it's a soft grey cloth bag with a long, black padded strap. It has light brown leather detailing on the front flap and the top of the strap, and it also has a leather grip on the top of the bag.
And how does it close?
It's got a metal latch at the front.
Fine. Was it locked?
No, I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Any distinguishing features?
Pardon?
Any marks or badges on it that make it stand out?
Yes, it's got my company logo and name on it.
And where's that?
There's a small logo on the back at the bottom in the left-hand corner, a stylized camera in black on a white background, and on the front flap cover is a larger embroidered logo with the company's name below it. The name of the company is Shutterbugs.
Right, got that. So, what did you have inside the briefcase?
My DSLR camera and associated accessories like my flash, portable stand and lighting. Oh, also my laptop, so that's a real issue. It's the company laptop, not my personal one, but it still has a lot of important information on it. Luckily, I was holding my phone and my wallet and personal items were in my handbag.
You're lucky you keep work and personal separate. Okay, where exactly did you lose the bag?
On the 5:26 Vought line train from the city center station. I was in the second carriage, but I hadn't managed to get a seat when I got on as it was very full, being just after work. The bag was quite heavy, so I put it at my feet, between my feet really, like I've done 100 times before, but this time I got a phone call. It was a client, so I took it, and due to the train noise I really had to concentrate on the call.
Were you still holding the strap?
No, I should have, I know, but it was between my feet, I could almost feel it. Anyway, the call ended just as I got to my stop, and I left the train, but I forgot to pick up my bag.
And what stop and time was this?
My stop is Pito, and it was, it must have been about 5:50, because my commute usually takes about 25 minutes.
Before you hear the rest of the audio, take some time to look at questions 6 to 10. Now answer questions 6 to 10 as you listen.
Right, if you'll just give me some personal details so we can contact you if we find the bag.
Of course.
What is your name?
I'm Jane Bennett.
Can you spell your last name, please?
Yes, it's Bennett.
And your address?
63 Ruston Road.
Ruston Road.
Yes, number 63.
And have you got a contact telephone number?
Yes, it's 07866573350.
So that's 07866573350.
Yes. Do you also need my email address?
Yes, I do. That was my next question actually.
It's jashbgs@gmail.com.
Thanks. One last question. What would you say the value of your bag is?
Including the contents?
Yes, just a rough estimate is any.
I'm not sure. The bag itself is quite new. We bought it last month for £140. It's a specialist camera bag, so it's quite expensive. But it's the cameras and accessories that are the most expensive. My camera is around £1,200 on its own, so I suppose all up it's around £1,600. So you can understand why I'm so concerned about losing it.
Oh dear, yes of course. Well, here's what we do. I will contact the driver of that train, and also the cleaning crew for that day. They'll know if anything was handed in or left on the train. We'll also notify each station on the route in case the bag was handed into any of them. Finally, I'll email our lost and found form to you now. Please fill it in, and if you have any photos of the bag, you can attach them to the form. It'll make it easier for us to identify your property if we find it.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Not really, thanks for being so helpful.
You're very welcome. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
This is the end of part 1.